All right, so hey everyone, welcome back. It's time for another deep dive. And you know me, I love a good adventure story. And today, well, we've got one, but with a twist.
The twist, huh?
Yeah, you see, it's a children's story called The Adventures of Coco and Mocha. But don't let that fool your eye. This story, it's not just for kids. It's about friendship loyalty. You know, the stuff that matters.
I like where this is going. Those simple stories often have some really profound messages hidden beneath the surface.
Exactly. So let's meet our heroes. We've got Coco, this little guy with dark chocolate fur and these bright green eyes. Like you can just tell he's a little mischievous right off the bat.
Oh, I know that look.
Right. And then there's Mocha Lighter, brown coat, golden eyes, just the picture of sweetness.
Already I'm seeing the classic dynamic duo set up here. You've got the troublemaker and the voice of reason.
And their first meeting, it just solidifies that whole dynamic duo thing. So
Yeah.
picture this Coco stuck in a tree.
Yeah.
How typical is that?
Every cat owner's worst nightmare.
Right. But Mocha, being the brave soul that they are, decides to climb up and rescue Coco. And what happens?
They get stuck too.
Yep. Both of them end up hanging there, needing a human to come get them down. I mean, come on, you can't make this stuff up.
It's funny though, but it also kind of sets the stage for their friendship, doesn't it? They're both kind of vulnerable in that moment. They need each other.
It's like that shared experience right from the start creates this bond between them. Okay, so now I'm hooked.
Oh.
Tell me more about these two. What other kind of adventures do they get into?
Well, let's just say these cats, they have a bit of a sweet tooth. And one night, they find themselves on a rooftop under the moonlight with the smell of fresh bread wafting up from the bakery below.
Oh, no, they're not gonna.
Oh, yes, they are. Mocha, being the clever one, figures out how to squeeze through a tiny window and then unlocks the door for Coco. But here's the best part. They don't just stuff their faces. They actually grab a whole loaf of bread and leave most of it for a group of stray kittens they'd seen earlier.
Wait a minute. These little cat burglars, they have hearts of gold.
It's true, and it shows a whole other side to their characters, right? They're mischievous, sure, but they also care about others.
Okay, so we've got brains, we've got bravery, we've got compassion. What else could these two possibly have in store for us?
Well, their next adventure really puts their friendship to the test. Imagine a big, grumpy bulldog named Bruno. Not exactly the friendliest fellow, right?
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, your feeling is right. Coco and Mocha, being the curious cats, wander a little too close to Bruno's territory. And Bruno, well, he does not like that one bit.
Oh no, here we go.
It's a full-on chase scene. Mocha, thinking fast, tells Coco to jump on their back, and get this, they use a park bench as a springboard to leap up onto a tree branch, leaving Bruno barking furiously down below.
That's amazing. I love how this story is so action-packed. It's got everything: friendship, teamwork, even a little bit of danger.
And it shows how much Coco trusts Mocha, right? And they
Right.
totally put their life in Mocha's paws in that moment.
It's a reminder that true friends, they always have each other's backs no matter what.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And that's exactly the feeling you get at the end of the story. Coco and Mocha curled up together safe and sound, dreaming of their next adventure.
It's so heartwarming.
Yeah.
It's amazing how a simple children's story can be so full of meaning.
It really is. And it makes you think about those special friendships in your own life, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So as we wrap up our deep dive into the adventures of Coco and Mocha, I have a question for you all. Who's your Mocha? Who's that friend who makes life an adventure, who you can always count on no matter what? Think about it.
And cherish them.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another Duck Dive.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.